welcome you to LifeSpark Presentations and our special feature entitled The Illusion of Reality. Our feature presentation today is one that we feel sure you will at least have your interest sparked, and it will capture your curiosity. You see, we believe you will find yourself caught in the struggle most of us at one time or another find ourselves, and that conflict is asking ourselves, could such a thing really be reality? The illusion of reality will address an age-old conflict that all of Earth's inhabitants are confronted with, and that conflict is, what is reality? Perhaps I should explain this unconscious conflict somewhat further. You see, our reality only exists within the small, limited range of human senses. Another way of saying this is to say that our reality as humans exists within the small, limited range of our smell, taste, touch, sight, and our ability to hear. But let me ask you this grave question. Is that all that really exists? And is that reality? For centuries, our ancestors never imagined a world of microscopic beings, a world of unseen germs, bacteria, and other microorganisms that carried on unseen interactive processes with our own world. Processes so important and vital to know about that decades later, modern science would identify such organisms as the very cause of millions of deaths and human suffering worldwide. Suffering like the Black Plague, smallpox, and many other such diseases. If we take this real-life scenario, which is but one of many upon which we could focus, we may begin to catch a glimpse of the vast possibilities of other such earth dwellers that also coexist with us, but also remain outside of the realm of our awareness and our senses. Therefore, they would not be called reality. Our feature presentation today, The Illusion of Reality, will open such possibilities that really, as we claim it to be, is a minimum only as an illusion and an image of other worlds, other interactive world agents, much greater than ourselves. In fact, more than 4 decades of global research and actual therapy has indeed proven that a parallel world of beings in fact does exist along with our own world. Our feature presentation today, The Illusion of Reality, is a series of real-life situations, human struggles to survive, and to expose an unseen shadow force that is in actuality slowly and progressively enslaving Earth's inhabitants. What if your and my limited ability to discern this reality is in fact an illusion, unreal, and quite deceptive? Let me give you a good example of such possibilities. The favorite companion of so many of humans, the dog and or the cat, possess a very keen and unique ability to sense and to be aware of things outside of human awareness. That means that we also must acknowledge that there is and there are things that exist outside of the range of our human senses. We have lifted from actual case files worldwide of just such situations and encounters. Our 4 decades of work globally with people all over the world in various cultures and from various races have found their own lives, had interesting intersects with parallel coexisting competitors for global domination, howbeit microscopic or worlds and galaxies away. May I provide an excellent case in point, if I may? Upon our earth today, there exists a multiplicity of religions, each religion possessing an inherent power, such as magnetism, upon which and between generations of millions of Earth's inhabitants that believe in it to the point of sacrificing their own babies. Such religions represent, you say, false beliefs, but nevertheless, howbeit that's true, if it was a false belief, it still possessed the power to hypnotically move millions of Earth's inhabitants for generations to do things that normally humans would not do. So it is with reality. Perhaps we should now bring our introduction to our series, The Illusion of Reality, to a conclusion, and allow you to invoke upon your own journey of self-discovery. If one were to make certain human characteristics a character within a story, make it into a very famous character within a story, an active character, certainly the thief and the deceiver would be called denial and self-preservation. And both of these together are the villains which steal reality from multitudes, perhaps all of us, generation after generation, due to the fact that we, like science, believe, support, and espouse, possibly from our own fears and ignorance, that if we can't see it, hear it, taste it, touch it, if we can't deal with it in our five-sense world, we call it unreal. Denial is a disease, I support to you, and human epidemic that is among Earth's inhabitants, and it is responsible for millions and millions of deaths, unnecessary global suffering, wars, violence, and the eventual world domination. So, my dear listener, fellow pilgrim, where exactly will you find yourself today as you too begin your personal journey into the realm of the illusion of reality? Again, allow me to welcome you and your new adventure before you as we present it through our feature presentation, The Illusion of Reality. And you never know, perhaps you and I will meet somewhere along your journey into the unknown called an illusion of reality. Enjoy your journey, and thank you.